is not Joanne. Our next speaker is, according to her teacher, is decisive and has the need for speed. She likes to drive fast. We drive cars fast, go-karts, and even jet skis fast. So let's all welcome Miss Chloe.
Hello everyone, I'm Chloe. I'm going to talk about psychopath.
I'm fascinated by pain. Alex Ross. Got yourself before Ross. Hey Alex, you want to prepare yourself for this? I mean, these 2 or 3 guys to pull this off. No, this is one guy. He's ex-military. Special forces, judging by his tactics. Trying to make somebody hurt. Wants somebody to pay, wants them to suffer. This guy's checking off the list. He's focused, he's got a clear path. Dr. Cross, are you there? Are you having fun? Inflicting pain is a crucial part of my true calling. You have a very pretty wife. She looks stunning.
Have you ever heard about them, psychopath?
Yes.
We are usually confused between a psychopath from antisocial personality disorder. But it is revealed that only a minimum number are social psychopaths among antisocial personality disorder. I mean sociopath. For example, 50% to 80% of prisoners are sociopaths, but among them only 15% are psychopaths. It is not easy to recognize whether someone is a psychopath or not, because the nature of psychopaths is usually latent and appears only in cruel crime. Psychologist Robert Hare made PCLR. PCLR means Psychopathy Checklist Revised. It consists of 20 questions and totally 4 scores. In 2004, a serial murder took place in Korea. The murder obtained 38 points out of 40. So, that time, although it should be diagnosed by an expert, but that time, the test became very popular in Korea. So today, we will take a simple and interesting psychopath test. I give you 4 situations that were popular in Korea. Number 1. At night, you go out onto a veranda because you couldn't sleep. As you look at the outside through windows, a man killed a woman by knife. As soon as you declare to the police by phone, your eyes and his eyes meet. After that, the man pointed out towards your apartment while moving his hand at a regular speed. Why did he do this? I give you 3 seconds to answer this question. Right. Think of your answer. 1, 2, 3. Could you please answer?
Yeah, to hide. To hide. Yeah, he went to my apartment to hide.
Thank you. How about you?
His name is like, I remember your store.
Thank you. Thank you for answer. General people's answer is to say that next time is your time to die. But psychopaths would say it is to count the floor that you are in.
Count the floors.
Oh my God. Who has the same answer with psychopath? Next, who would like to mention? Be careful with her. Next, number 2. You went to your grandmother's funeral with your first sister, and you meet a man who is wearing a tight suit. Also, you are charmed by the man. Unfortunately, not only man is your ideal man, but also your sister. On the next day, you killed your sister. Why? Yvonne, I give you 3 seconds to answer this question. Think of your answers. 1, 2, 3. Could you please answer?
Because of jealousy?
Thank you. How about?
If you want a psychopathic answer, then I think she killed the sister because she wants to see the Bible.
Oh my God. The other people's answer is to disturb the meeting between your sister and the man. But psychopath answer will be too weird. Like this. If I kill my sister, he will come her funeral again. I want to meet him one more time. Oh my God. Jenny, are you psychopath?
Maybe.
Okay. Next, number 3. Santa Claus gave a soccer ball and a bicycle to a boy, but he wasn't glad for his gift. Could you guess the reason? Shame. I give you 3 seconds to answer this question. Think of your answer. 1, 2, 3.
Maybe the voice that sounds fun.
Oh, yes. How about you?
It just doesn't like the soccer ball. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. General people will say he wanted the other gift or he already had. But psychopath's answer would be the boy doesn't
Why?
have legs.
Doesn't have?
Some answers. Same answer with Jessica. Too weird, isn't it? Yes. Last, number 4. When you climb a mountain, you meet your mortal enemy, but he is hanging from the cliff with one hand. Then what would you do? Think of your answer, guys. And I'll give you 3 seconds to answer this question, Vivian. Think of your answer. 1, 2, 3. You're kind. Yes, general people will say that I would just regret or stab his hand. But psychopath's answer would be, I will slowly release my enemy grip. Wow, it's very good idea, isn't it? Yes. That's all. If you more psychopath test, you can approach me later. Let's move on to the final part of my presentation. It is not true that all psychopaths commit a cruel crime like serial murder or sexual violence. Unexpectedly, psychopaths also appear among the upper class, women, and teenagers. In reality, psychopaths have intelligence and power of logic that can plan high degree of crime. That's why there are many cases that they succeed. So, in this room, try to look around here. Who among you here are psychopaths? Thank you very much for listening. Do you have any questions?
Your topic is frightening and intriguing. Okay, so my question will be, what might be the difference between a psychopath brain and a non-psychopath brain?
Well, that's very interesting question. But I'm not an expert, so that's why I can't tell you. But I know that the psychopath's nature is psychopath. How can I say? The nature of psychopath is nature. Can you understand me? Yes. So that's why you can ask to Robert Hare, psychologist. Thank you. Okay. Anything else? Okay.
How someone be psychopath?
Pardon?
How someone be psychopath?
As I can say, psychopath is nature. So, I think you can be a psychopath, but you don't know. That's all.
Hi, Chloe. You said that being a psychopath is nature. So, does that mean it's okay to be psychopath?
Is it normal?
Yes, it's okay because as I can say, there are many cases. There are many psychopaths in the upper class, women, and teenagers. So as I said, the mother, Yu Young-cha, is Korean mother. He grew in family environment, and he got a divorce, and he went to prison. Yeah. So some environment make psychopaths to partners. So that's why if you are happy now, don't care about it.
There may be one last question because we still have one more speaker. Tony?
Hello. Okay, so you just said a while back about those people you could easily gain success in the future, or they could become more successful because they're psychopath. Okay, so, alright, first, do you believe then that psychopath people, they have that kind of creativeness? They have that creativity. So this is like for a normal person, there's only one way how to skin a cat. But for a psychopath, there are 100 ways how to skin a cat.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so, if you can remember Steve Jobs, right? He said in front of those graduating students in Stanford University, and then he said, stay hungry, stay foolish. Is that a psychopath belief? Is that a psychopath standpoint?
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you. And you also ask, you can also ask to robotic hair. Sorry.
Okay.
So if you have more questions for Chloe, maybe you can approach her after, because we still have one more speaker. Alright? So, yes? If you have more questions, maybe you can write them or ask her personally after this or a little bit later. Okay, so let's move on to our next